Hello, hello, and welcome to the All Fired Up Crafting Lounge. My name is Judy and I am your hostess with the mostest. Thank you for joining me today. Let's have a seat and we'll get started. So if it's your first time here, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you like what you see, hit that like button and the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. I know it's been a while. We're going to catch up here in a second, okay? We're just going to get the niceties out first. Thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed. I did just have a video where I did a giveaway for my 50th subscribers, and Scarlett from Scarlett's Little Crafty Corner won that. Congratulations again, Scarlett. I'm actually well over 60 now subscribers, and I was just talking to my husband yesterday that I'm going to have another giveaway when I hit 100 subscribers. So let's keep them subscriptions coming, folks. Yeah. I'm having such a good time doing this. Really, I am. My twin sister has a YouTube channel also called Debbie Gets Crafty, and she and I both share a Facebook page called Sassy Crafting Sisters. Sassy Crafting Sisters is a Facebook page that you can join and post whatever type of projects you're working on. It could be diamond painting, it could be oil painting, it could be color by numbers, it could be wood burning, it could be writing a poem. Whatever it is, creative, put it on there. We want to see it. We only ask that you are kind in your comments to one another. And let me tell you something, we have a fabulous following on our Facebook group also. So thank you very much for joining our Facebook group as well. You know the rules, guys. It's time for a drink of water. Watermelon water, gotta love it. Ooh. So, this little guy here, this is my patriotic for July. I understand that yesterday was the 4th of July. P.S. I hope everybody had a great time. I know I did, and I hope everybody was safe. But I'm doing patriotic for the month of July, as well as Santa. This is for Christmas in July, and this is for Diamond Grandma's channel. Lynn at Diamond Grandma is a wonderful, wonderful YouTube creator, and she devotes her time to diamond painting, which I love. And she's doing an event for the month of July, Christmas in July. So I got my Santa Claus here so I can join along with her. So yes, I'm working on 2 paintings right now. I am going to soup up Santa Claus here. I'm going to get some special either ABs or crystals to put in the red parts of the candy cane. I'd also like to put some crystals in the berries of the holly berries, and some green crystals for the leaves in the holly leaf. I think that would look really nice on this particular painting. Now, so obviously I'm working on 2 different canvases. I have, as a gift from my sister, this beautiful case that she got from Amazon. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, I don't know if you can see or not, but I do have both of these paintings kitted up in here. This side is for my patriotic gnome, and this side is for my Santa Claus. And I can differentiate the 2 because my Santa Claus, when I did my labeling, I did it in blue ink. And when I did the labeling for my patriotic gnome, I did it in black ink. And now I'm going to move this off to the side. Thanks again, Debbie, for my beautiful case. So I did the labeling like that because the Santa Claus, I put a blue dot on the Santa Claus so I would know that the canisters written in blue ink go with Santa Claus. And we're going to work on Santa Claus a little bit too. And then for my gnome, he has a black dot there because I wrote his stuff, his labels out in black ink. So that's my way of differentiating which canvas which colors go with which canvas. So I can work up 2 at one time. I apologize. I have not been on much lately, and there's a reason for that. My beautiful new craft room is being used yet again as a bedroom. We have a guest staying with us right now. For how long, I'm not sure. Once my craft room was done, I was in here every day for at least an hour before I go to work in the morning. At least an hour. And mind you, I go to work at 5:30 in the morning. So I am up bright and early diamond painting, which is why for the month of June, I was able to get 2 paintings done. Pardon me. Because I was up bright and early every day. Well, now that we have our guest with us for who knows how long, I am no longer able to diamond paint like I was so early in the morning. So that plus work has been absolutely nutso crazy. I have been working last week I worked 3 10-hour days, and the norm for me is 9-hour days right now. So it's just crazy. Excuse me for 1 second. Sorry, folks. So yeah, we're right in the middle of inventory, and it's been crazy hectic at work. So there are 2 reasons why I haven't been on much lately, and I do apologize. I miss you all so very much. Before I get another color out, I wanted to show you really quick, and I hope it comes out in camera. I souped up a little bit on the finial of the flag that he's holding. I put some gold stones in there, and I thought it just gave it that something that it needed. I've only been working on this for a couple of days now, and I wish I was farther on it. I really do, but it is what it is. My homemade cover minder. Hope you all like it. This was actually a clip-on earring from my husband's mom. She passed away in 2020, and I decided, because the other earring was missing some of the gemstones in it, so I thought, well, with this one, I would go ahead and make it a cover minder, because I didn't have any cover minders. So it's very rudimentary, very rough, but I love it, and she's part of my diamond painting craft as well. So yeah. So how's everybody doing? Good, I hope. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about some other channels that we can watch. I just spoke to you about Diamond Grandma. She is absolutely lovely. Again, she's sponsoring an event for the month of July, Christmas in July. Love it. We've got Sharon from Pencil Surprises, another YouTube sister. She's so much fun. She puts out the best videos. She is very funny, very animated. I absolutely love her. Also, huge shout out to Enablers Outpost here on YouTube. They have a shop, enablersoutpost.com, and they it's Elizabeth and Edward, and they make diamond painting pens. and they also sell diamond painting kits. And their pens, let me tell you, I'm part of their Patreon, and I watched a video today that they showed some blanks for the pens that they're going to be making. Oh, these blanks are absolutely beautiful. Thank God I get paid on Friday, because let me tell you what, I'm going to be placing an order. I want one of those Flower Girl pens so bad, it's not even funny. So, Elizabeth and Edward, if you're listening, Friday I'm going to be ordering something from you. You might actually be getting my whole paycheck if I'm not careful. So yes, please, watch and support our other YouTube folks on here as well. There's so many others. Diamond Painting with Sweet Tea. Again, Debbie Gets Crafty. There's so many. I can't think right now. The diamond painting community, the crafting community in general, is just absolutely wonderful. I love diamond painting. I love that Debbie and I are collaborating to do these themed months. Again, the month of July is patriotic, but we're also joining Diamond Grandma in Christmas in July. Then we have August, which is going to be summer fun. Can't wait to do that project. Then in September, it's going to be back to school. And in October, it's going to be autumn fun. In November, it's Let's Get Stuffed. And in December, it's going to be holiday hijinks. Now, mind you, yes, these are quote-unquote themed months. But, excuse me, just because, like the month of July, we're doing patriotic to you. For us, it's Independence Day, 4th of July, which was yesterday. So we're doing, red, white, and blue. If you happen to live in another country and you follow our channels, thank you very much. But also, please feel free to do something for your country. If you go on Sassy Crafting Sisters, you'll see that Pencil Surprises posted a bulldog with their country's flag, England's flag. Holy crap, this bulldog, he turned out so cute. The look on his face is priceless, I'll tell you what. He's got that look on his face like, you ain't telling me nothing, okay? So, that's why I say, go over and check out Sassy Crafting Sisters, because it is so much fun. And we're so lucky that the people that follow us and the people that we follow actually post on our Facebook group. And it's so much fun to see what everybody's working on. And you don't even need a YouTube channel, folks. You don't even need a YouTube channel. Just go on over and post anything that you're working on. We love it. Excuse me for a second, another drink of water. Sharon from Pencil Surprises, I'd like to add, has also thrown down the gauntlet, so to speak. Let's do the letter L. She's challenging people to do just a 30-minute whip and chat, because we all know that sometimes our whip and chats can be a little long. And hey, don't get me wrong, I love a long whip and chat, but I like a short one too. Sometimes it's just a little snack size whip and chat. That's all I need. So I actually did one. Sharon's done one. Debbie Gets Crafty has done one. So yeah, all you YouTube folks out there, if you're so inclined to do a whip and chat, whip for those newcomers is work in progress. This is my work in progress. Whip and chat is me working on my work in progress while I chew your ear off. And the things that I talk about is just random stuff. I've been telling you about my craft room turning back into a bedroom for right now, work being crazy, yesterday being the 4th of July, we went next door. Again, thank you, Lisa and Raphael, for hosting such a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Great food, swimming, music, had an absolute blast. So glad we went over. Thanks again for the invitation. They are truly our family. We're very lucky. It's hard to find, you know what I mean? It's hard for people to get close to their neighbors anymore, and that's such a shame. I think that's, you know, really, we're doing ourselves a dishonor, an injustice, of not being closer to our neighbors. I'm going to put my little gnome guy away because I really want to work on Santa Claus. That's the first time I'll be working on him. So go ahead and put the gnome away for right now. But back to what I was saying about having neighbors. I've never in my entire life had neighbors just as simply wonderful as our neighbors are. And I think it's really important for a community. Don't mind me, I'm going to steal the color minder from my little gnome friend here so I can use it for Santa. I think community is everything. And that's another thing that I like about our crafting community. It's a very tight-knit community, and it's wonderful to have people who I consider friends. Now see, I'm using the blue, and there's a blue dot on each corner, the bottom right and the top left hand corner, and I know that I've got the right drills for Santa here. So yeah, community is so important, and the crafting community is so wonderful. Excuse me. Crafting is just, I can't get enough of it. I really can't. It breaks my heart right now that I have to limit my crafting time because I don't have the accessibility to my craft room like I did, but that's okay. It's for a good cause, so I don't mind. And right now is a hectic time anyway, so like I said, I literally come home from work, take my shower, eat a little something for dinner, and literally am falling asleep at the dinner table some nights. So I've been going to bed at a ridiculous time. That's why today is a relaxation day. Today I washed clothes, washed the sheets on the beds, made the beds up, took out something to have for dinner, took out, some chicken, and I'm going to make a nice dinner tonight because on the days that I've been working 10-hour days, it's been pretty much fend for yourself. Now, we don't like to spend a whole lot of money on going out, takeout, I should say. Gas prices the way they are, food prices the way they are. Ain't nobody got time for that hot mess. Hence, the budget-friendly paintings. But, so on the nights that I have worked a 10-hour day, the last freaking thing I want to do is have to come home and cook. And, but on my days off, like today, we're having chicken and some sort of a side. God only knows what I'll pull out of the pantry for a side dish, but you know, we'll have that. Nothing too major. I just bake the chicken. It's a nice size, you know, some nice size chicken breasts, and I just put some pats of butter on top of it with some salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. That's it. I put it on a rack in a shallow pan. I spray the rack with cooking spray so the chicken doesn't stick. And then in the pan, I put some water, just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. And that kind of helps keep the chicken moist. And I cook it at 350 for an hour, and at a half hour, I'll flip it. And let me tell you, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Usually, my favorite to go along with my baked chicken is sweet potato. Love it. I am on a sweet potato kick. I would have a sweet potato for breakfast, lunch, and dinner if I could get away with it. But I can't, so I like them with my chicken breast or with a good steak. Oh. Unfortunately, I don't have a sweet potato today, so hence the reason I'm racking my brain what the heck I'm going to have with my chicken. But I'll think of something. Lisa and Ralphie sent home some corn on the cob from last night that they did on the grill that turned out absolutely fantastic. Another cooking tip, our friend Carlos is the one that supplied this fantastic corn on the cob last night and did something that I had never heard of before. And if you guys have heard about it, please let me know in the comments below. But I had never heard of it. Soaking the corn on the cob in the husk in water, in salt water. I don't know how long he soaked it for. If I find out, I'll let you guys know in a future video. But my goodness, that corn turned out delicious. Holy cow. So thank you to Carlos. He now gave me a new way of cooking corn on the cob. But yeah, Lisa and Ralphie were kind enough to send us home 2 ears of corn on the cob. So that's probably what's going to get heated up tonight to go with the chicken breast. And of course, a tossed salad. Folks, don't know if you know me well enough to know, I pretty much enjoy a tossed salad with every single dinner that I have. Can't help it. I love my tossed salad, so. And you're gonna think this is weird, and that's fine. Everybody has their own tastes. I love honey mustard dressing, but I also am trying to watch my weight a little bit. My husband and I do keto, dirty keto. And that's where you limit your amount of carbohydrates. And in my honey mustard dressing, I will admit, there's a lot of carbohydrates in it. So what I've been doing is, with the keto diet, you can have sour cream. With the keto diet, I can also have Taco Bell mild sauce. Here's the crazy part. When I make my tossed salad, I get your run-of-the-mill bagged salad, wash it up, and then I like to add shredded cheddar cheese and French fried onions, because believe it or not, those are low in carbohydrates as well. Never would have guessed that. I was thrilled to find that out. So I had cheddar cheese, some French fried onions, and my dressing that I've made now is I'll put a decent dollop of sour cream on top. And again, this is crazy, but I put Taco Bell mild sauce on it. Don't judge me. It's delicious. Try it if you're feeling so inclined. It's gotten me off of my honey mustard dressing, which now is just a treat for me. And I appreciate it more. So, yeah. So what's everybody been up to? You know, is anybody doing any events like we are with our Christmas in July and our patriotic for the month of July? Anybody else doing anything? I know that there's Summer with the Masters is going on. A couple of the folks that I follow on YouTube have entered that. To be honest with you, I've been such a bad YouTube follower. And my Instagram account, and my Facebook group. Let me tell you, if it was not for Debbie taking care of our Facebook group, oh, I feel terrible, folks. I really do. And I've just lost all kinds of contact with YouTube videos. I've been trying to catch up today, and I'll be watching, after I get done with this, I'm going to be watching some more. I'm going to be watching Edward and Elizabeth's live tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Enablers Outpost. They're always good. They're good for a good time, I'll tell you what. Oh, also another channel that you might be interested in is Anxiety Art Adventures. That's Laura, and she goes live on Monday evenings at, I want to say 7:30 Eastern Standard Time on Monday evenings, if I'm not mistaken. Another YouTube channel, JTMJ, Craft, I believe that's what it is. That's Jeremy. He has a YouTube channel. Oh, I love me my Jeremy. We need more men in the diamond painting and crafting world. Richard from Real Men Craft 2, he has a YouTube channel, you know, Real Men Craft 2, and I just love watching him. There's several, you know, YouTube channels with men who host them. We need more of that, folks. We really do. But you know, just crafting in general. Gosh, it's so good for you. It really is. It's relaxing. It's good for your mental health. And it's, dang it. And it's fun to do. You know what? Folks, I'm not perfect. I tell you this every video. I don't know if you've noticed or not. Glue dots. Debbie got me into these. Thank you, Debbie. I put some glue dots in here 3 days ago when I started working on the patriotic painting. I have yet to have to do anything but pick up drills and place them. Glue dots are thebomb.com, believe me. I tried blue tack. Richard from Real Men Craft 2, he uses blue tack and swears by it, and that's cool. I could not get it to work for me to save my life. So, but I did find that glue dots are really good. I would like to try some of the glue that Enabler's Outpost offers. I want to call it shits. You'd have to follow Elizabeth and Edward to find out the real name of it. But I want to try that because I've heard really good things about it. So, yeah. Oh, Santa's so fun to do. Oh, I just noticed down here he's got some of the red candy cane too that he's holding. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get those drills out. In my next video when I'm working on him, I'm gonna show you the drills that I got from Amazon. The specials. Oh, they're so pretty. That's what I used for the finial in the gnome, and it turned out so nice. I love my budget-friendly stuff. I really do. A. Where is A? So, yeah, just doing a little relaxing today, a little resting. I've already had a phone call from work today, so there's that. You're never off. Never off. And my house guest is gone for the day. Be back later on this evening. So that's another reason why I decided to take this opportunity to scooch on in here and do a video, say hello, get a little bit of catching up with you guys. I've missed you. I hope everybody is doing well. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day and week. I hope you're all staying safe and hydrated. This heat is ridiculous, I tell you. So at 5 o'clock this morning, on the dot, it was like somebody took a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket, and dumped it on top of my house. It rained that hard, that fast. And just as quick as it started, it stopped. So I decided to get my phone, and I'm like, geez, I don't recall it saying that it was supposed to rain at 5 o'clock. It didn't. Clear skies, it said. Later, chance of rain later on. Then I saw what the temperature was supposed to be today. High of 88. That's a lie, because it's a lot hotter than that. Low, 80. How the heck are you supposed to cool off at night when the low is 80, I ask? I don't know. So just everybody be safe. Make sure that your pets come inside. They've got plenty of water. If they are outside, if you're walking them, make sure that their little feet are protected on the hot concrete. Even like artificial grass can get hot. So just protect their little paws. Make sure that they have water. I know they have special ice cream for dogs, so they can have a little treat. Bring them inside, please, for heaven's sakes. Bring your fur babies inside. They don't need to be out in this heat. The elderly and the young children, watch them. Heat stroke is no joke, and it can happen so quick you don't even realize it. So just, be mindful of your friends and family, the elderly and the young. Make sure that keep in contact with the elderly folks. Check on them often. We all have to look out for each other. Today's world, folks, we really do need to love one another, please. That's all I ask. Let's just be kind. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and call this video done. And as always, I want to thank you for coming and visiting with me today. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I've enjoyed it. It's been so nice to catch up with you and share some stories. Don't forget to subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. I'm going to do another drawing at 100 subscribers, so let's get there. Also, I would like to invite you to follow my Facebook page that I share with my twin sister, Debbie. It's called Sassy Crafting Sisters. Anybody can join. You don't have to have a YouTube channel. It's just an outlet for you to put your artwork on, whatever you work on, whether it's diamond painting, wood burning, whatever it is that you guys like to do. Go ahead on over there and share it. Also follow Debbie Gets Crafty, Enablers Outpost, Diamond Grandma, Crazy Borgies, Diamond Painting with Sweet Tea. There's a slew of them, of YouTube channels that I just can't thank enough for their support, and it's my pleasure to support them. We have such a good time. Scarlett's Little Crafty Corner. I could go on, and I'm going to do like Diamond Grandma in a future video. I'm going to make a list, a shout out list. That's probably what the whole video will be, just shout outs of other channels and what they represent and how I enjoy them. So until we meet again, my friends, this is Judy from All Fired Up Crafting Lounge saying thank you for joining us today. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Don't forget, a smile is free and a kind word goes a long way. And we need a lot more of that in the world today. So I want you folks to stay safe, stay happy, stay crafty. I love y'all, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now.